Uh, Hi, yo everyone, welcome to the stream. It is I, your captain, Ren Clomos. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Hi. Oh geez. Anyway, welcome. I am Ren Clomos, Space Wizard Pirate Extraordinaire, and yeah, well, welcome, I guess. Anyway, I haven't streamed since Monday, which was a while ago. Kind of a long time, actually. I really need to get back on my triple stream a week schedule, but I do not have the time. I unfortunately do not have the time to do so. But, hopefully we do well today. Anyway, today we are playing Wizard 101. We're doing Arc 2. We're starting Celestia today. I'm excited for Astral School spells. I'm excited for a lot of stuff. Anyway, oh my goodness. I'm a bit scatterbrained. Let me lower my background music. Welcome everyone. Okay. So some updates from recently. So I didn't post this, but after my stream last week, I played a lot of Wizard 101. Like, a lot of Wizard 101. I finally finished up all the quests in Crocotopia. So I did Tomb of the Beguiler. I did all the side quests and all the quests. So I have Master the Oasis now. I did Sunken City. I did all the Marleybone quests. Like, every Marleybone quest. And I did all the Wisteria quests as well. I think next I have to go do, what's it called? I have to do all the Mushu quests. And that also means picking up all the oysters. Also fishing. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. I'm probably gonna do all of Mushu, then what is it? I'm probably gonna do all of Mushu, then Grizzleheim, Dragonspire, then Wintertusk, but I usually do that off stream as like a personal thing. That's besides the point. What we're doing now is we're starting Celestia. We're starting Arc 2. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm willing. We're gonna go crazy. I still need to figure out a vertical stream setting because it looks like TikTok's gonna stick around for a lot longer than I thought it would. Anyway, Professor Baelstrom, I haven't been to your class.
Ah, there you are, young student. I have a most urgent matter to discuss with you. A friend of mine has gone missing.
Oh no, that's not good.
His latest correspondence is late, which I realize seems an innocuous enough event, but Thurston Plunkett is as punctual as a clock. That being said, I can't cancel my classes to go check on him myself, but perhaps our best student can be entrusted with the task. Splendid! Plunkett lives in a manor in Regent Square.
Plunkett House.
Check in on him, would you? And if he is well, thump him on the head for making me worry.
Okay, I'm looking forward to this. I got so many levels off stream. I think I've also gotten enough reagents to just make the crafted Grizzleheim gear. So once I get to Celestia, I'm probably just going to pick it up. Yeah, I'm probably just going to be making crafted Grizzleheim gear, which I think is one of the best pieces of gear I can make, because I don't want to grind out waterworks. And I'm a very, I want a more Grizzleheim animal wolf aesthetic for the Smith Wizard. That's why I want all the Beast Moon gear. And, well, that's why I want the Beast Moon gear and the Decathlon spear.
You sure no one's coming?
Positive. Been watching the house for days. Ain't no one come or gone. We have all the time in the world.
Oh, some burglars. You are going to get absolutely destroyed here.
Who's that?
Rank 9s.
It's just some kid. Get him!
I've been fighting rank 4s and 5s in Marleybone. So this is, I forgot how strong they are. Oh, they're not strong at all. I think I can just Mythblade into Humongo Frog and I should be okay. I'm more worried about the attacks they'll do with all these pits. I wonder what the old Celestia prequest was like. Okay, Humongo time. While I was questing, I got a pop-up about meeting someone in Celestia base camp. I don't know who it was, but it looks like maybe it's Astral Schools. It might be Astral Schools.
What the blazes is going on in... Thieves!
Yes, there were thieves. Sorry, just wanting to make sure that everything is running correctly.
Uh-oh. Leg it!
All right then, child. What do you have to say for yourself? Uh-huh. Yes. I see.
Yeah, Professor Bellstrom sent me to look up a friend.
You don't say. Thurston Plunkett. I have no idea who that is. But if he has been missing for days, we must locate him. Very well. Let us inspect this house for clues.
Okay, we're looking for clues. What is this?
That is fascinating, but irrelevant.
What goes on in this guy's house, actually?
What a peculiar object. It doesn't look Marlebonian. There's a note. Plunkett, my good man. This is but a small sample of what we found in Celestia. We need your expertise here post-haste. Celestia? Never heard of it. But that monogram, it's from the Spiral Geographic Society. We have our lead. Come along, child.
Okay, so we have to go to the Spiral Geographic Society. He just left without a note? I always feel bad if I leave without saying anything to anyone. Mr. LeGruff, what's wrong?
The Spiral Geographic Society is a group of scholars dedicated to discovering the spiral in the name of Her Majesty Queen Victorgia.
Victorgia, wait. Oh.
Their headquarters are just down the street. Let's go.
See? Nobody home this time. Easy pickings.
Halt! Thieves!
I need to stop listening to you.
Stop right there. Don't make me blow my whistle. Hey! Hey! I'll be right back, wizard.
The dark has risen. Spiral Geographic. Okay. Let's do this. You know, I've been playing some Final Fantasy XIV off stream. I've been playing a lot of stuff off stream, honestly.
I don't know any military secrets. I'm just an editor. I know commas.
Oh, your fear. It smells so sweet. Did you really think you could plumb forgotten depths and find no shadows? But the shadows were there. The shadows were waiting. The shadows were hungry. And you smell so sweet.
Help! Please, somebody help me!
Okay, you monsters. I don't know what you are, but you're new. Shadow Weavers. That looks spooky.
Legion has no need of turns.
Oh, are they gonna weakness me? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is when we start getting cheats, huh?
I can do that too.
Oh no. Okay, just Power Nova. Well, I say just, as if it's not gonna hit for 800! That's disgusting.
I can do that too.
Okay, this guy keeps blading, and I don't like it. He's going to hit me for something... Oh, wait a minute. How much is it doing? 1,000! Okay, this is a 1-pip judgment? What is this? 100? 120? Exactly 120.
No need of turns.
What are you doing with 0 pips? Oh, Sandstorm. Come on. That fight is disgusting. That's horrible. I wasn't even able to hit. Oh, jeez. Okay, oh my gosh, that was horrible. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so let's try and figure this out. So if I blade the enemy blades, I need to do 1,000. Maybe I just go for 1 blade and then wait a turn and then hit? Or I could bring a trap instead of a 2nd blade. Yeah, let's just bring a myth trap instead. Myth trap? I don't know. Let's just try this with 1 blade. Do I have tower shields? I do! That's true. You can use traps and feints. You know what? I think I'll do that. I'll do a blade, and then a tower shield, and then I hit. Or a tower shield blade, then hit. Let me try that. Because I've gotten too used to alpha striking with Orthrus. I think Orthrus is cool. Yeah, let me... Yeah, no need for turns, yeah. No pip Sandstorm. What is that? 343. Okay, I blade, enemy blade.
I can do that too.
Oh, are they just immediately hitting? No, they're trapping. That's a blade. I think I just... Power shield? Are you gonna hit something disgusting here? Oh my gosh. I am glad I dropped that power shield. How much is that doing? That would have done like 900. This is a Power Nova. Not boosted by Elemental Blade, thank goodness. So that's 800.
Has no need of
And now they do that. Okay. I had to change up my strategy because of cheats. I'm at 599, 600? Okay. Fortress. I lost. Where's my 100% accuracy? There should be enough. It's bladed and monstrous. Yeah, that did 1.8k.
What is this? It doesn't smell of fear. It doesn't smell at all. Could it be?
Celestia totality
yes,
set.
the flimsy bravado of the hero. She enjoys crushing those. Carry on then. Sail the forgotten seas. Find her if you can. Let the last thing you ever see be the Umbra Queen Resurgent.
Huh.
Hurry, friend. Let us get out of here.
Umbra Queen Resurgent.
Shadow Weavers. That's what those monsters called themselves. They were quite keen to learn the military deployments of our Celestia expedition.
That's not great.
Oh yes, the lost world of Celestia. We found it through good old-fashioned sky travel and sent a team. And in return, they sent a distress signal. Most distressing, that. I was trying to investigate further when those wretched bugs nabbed me. Thurston Plunkett? Why, he's leading the team. And likely in some danger given that distress call. Alas, we haven't a ship ready for sail. But legends tell us wizards of old could craft a key to the Celestian
Are we
world.
crafting a spiral
So perhaps
key?
one of your professors at that academy could help you.
Oh, that's crafting a spiral key. Ooh, that sounds cool. I don't know why we haven't done that before in like Mushu or something. But I understand. I understand why we couldn't, because they did not figure out where the Dragonspire thing was. We needed the first 5 worlds, you know?
Celestia? Oh my, that's an old name, wizard. One fraught with legend and tragedy. Said to be the home of a strange people who channel the sun, the moon, and the stars, until one day we opened the world door and floodwaters greeted us. Nobody knows what happened, just that a dark energy pervaded those waters. An unnatural force that spread a primal terror to all who felt it. And Plunkett is there now, amidst these Shadow Weavers and the so-called Umbra Queen.
Who is the
find
Umbra
and
Queen, if
extricate
Morgan?
him. Do you feel up to it? Top marks, then! I think I can patch together an old spiral key, though it may take some time. I'll send it straight to the headmaster when it's ready. In the meantime, there is some additional training that might aid you in this unusual battleground.
Yeah,
Do you recall
this is a childhood
the
game, I
Order of the
guess.
Thing?
Yes, the Order of the
Quite
Thing.
right. Your adventures in Krakatopia inspire them to resume their old work in interweaving magical schools. One of their scholars, Rafat, the teacher, requested Ravenwood's aid in these pursuits. And I can think of no better volunteer. Find him in the oasis while I work on this key.
Oh, wait. Is this spell weave? Do we get spell weaving? Is this how we get spell weaving? Oh, I'm excited. Oh, that Hydra pet is... I mean, that Hydra mount is so cool looking. I still don't know what school I want to weave into. You know, maybe we'll change it on console? No, I'm pretty, I don't think they're getting rid of the paywall on console. I actually think you're gonna have to pay for a second account on console. Like, the thing about console is there's no crossplay. So you're gonna have to make a new account to play on console. And yeah, you lose all your progress in game. So console's just like you pay for a second account so that you can play on like an Xbox or something. At least that's the way I understood it. I could be wrong though. I do need to I need to fish. I need to fish more.
Ah, wizard. Crocotopia has thrived since your defeat of the hated Tuts. Did you ever find the Croconomicon?
Yes. Kinda.
Yes, it is for the best that tome is lost, I think. But the other labors of the Fang still have merit, like balance magic. We invented a new school of magic by blending and fusing the existing mystical streams. A difficult task, but also a dated one. It's time to see what else we can do. How else we can intermingle the magical schools and what new disciplines we can create. We should not be bound by ancient law. We should make new law. And there's but one place we can do it, where we forged balance magic to begin with. Come, wizard.
Selenopolis.
Over there to the remote city of Selenopolis. I'll meet you and guide you to the Blended Grove.
Boat to Selenopolis. Oh, wait, they shrunk this pyramid. Huh. I'm not ready for Selenopolis.
Welcome, wizard, to the home of the Lunamarys, the followers of the moon, Selenopolis. Many years ago, Manders and Crocs, disinterested in the constant warring with the Tuts, escaped here under the auspices of the mysterious Moon King. Using the blended magics of this unique nexus, they remain protected but isolated, building a community and traditions all their own. Oh, worry not for the stairs. The children of the moon are wary but peaceful. Visitors are allowed, just rare. Now follow me to the Blended Grove.
Blended Grove. Okay. This is still main quest. Whoa, this place is cool. Oh, wow. Okay, hello, Selenopolis. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 areas? Marketplace of Ideas, Newly Forgotten, Garden of Khonshu. Blended Grove. Okay, let's see what we got. This place is so cool. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is a central tree that's sending out magic to all these other trees.
There are places in the spiral where magic is more potent, owing to a convergence of the ley lines. the invisible branches of the world tree. It is in these places spell trees are more likely to grow and where rare applications of magic can be attempted. This grove is one of the more unique of these places. A spot where the 6 fundamental schools of magic intersect and the spell trees are interwoven. This is where the Order of the Fang will be
Magic
reborn into
weaving.
a think tank devoted to magic weaving, to intersecting the schools of magic. I hope you will be willing to help. But first, we must expand upon your knowledge of the schools and their interactions. Enter the training grounds, and I will teach you of the magic wheel.
Ooh, so this is like the advanced combat magic wheel, where instead of boosting against enemies, there's
Magic
more
scrolls
stuff.
are more than just raw energy that can sometimes conflict.
Yeah, like that.
The specific applications of that energy give each school unique tactics and abilities to diminish foes or empower the wielder. Those interactions are far more complex. As you can see, the Storm School focuses on charms that help the user, while the Death School uses weaknesses to debilitate foes.
I don't understand how Myth ended up with Trap, besides the fact that they were the odd one out. Like, Life for heal over time, that makes sense. Fire for damage over time, that makes sense. Ice for ward makes sense. Storm for charm makes sense. The Elemental schools make sense. The Spirit schools are a bit more iffy. It's just that Life has one, and then you're stuck with weaknesses and traps as like the opposite of the Blade for like the hitting school, Storm, and the Trap as the opposite of the defensive school, Ice. So Myth ended up with Trap, even though traps don't really work with their double hit school identity, which really sucks because I love their double hit identity. I love double hits, okay? It's just...
And the other schools, too, have their own focuses. Well, let us explore these tactics with a more practical instruction.
So I'm Myth. Okay. Let's start figuring this out. This music is
For this
nice.
exhibition, you will be a death wizard. Your magic temporarily altered with the power of the blended grove. As a necromancer, yours is the power to weaken or dispel with what we call harmful charms. Try hindering the life elemental.
Harmful charm. And I get trapped? Yeah, okay.
As you see, the life creature casts a heal over time spell, while Myth casts a trap that will increase the damage you take from its attacks. Now, you could leave the weakness you cast and let it do its work, or you could play a gambit and put the weakness to greater use. Gambits sacrifice charms, wards, or overtimes to produce an even greater effect.
Sacrifices an effect for a new effect. Gambit, any harmful charm.
This card, for example, will remove your weakness and replace it with an even more powerful, harmful effect. Say for yourself.
Gambits are weird. They're really interesting, though.
Ah, you see, your gambit was successful, but so was the Myth Elementals. Gambit cards still have some benefit, even should you be unable to pay for the gambit itself. Take this card, for instance.
Right, 2 harmful charms that does more
It
damage.
requires
Okay.
2 harmful charms to activate its secondary effect, but even without those, it will still damage the foe. Try it now.
Okay. Bonk.
Not bad, but if you could only consume 2 charms... Allow me. Now, watch as your new ally here cast the charms you need to trigger a gambit.
Oh, that's why. Because you can drop triple weaknesses.
It doesn't matter where these harmful charms come from. They still work to trigger your gambits. Try the same spell again.
Okay. That... I like that. That's pretty intuitive, I'm not going to lie.
Much better. You must decide when it is best to wait and build up to a full gambit, or when a more immediate, if lesser attack is enough. Wonderful work, my young friend. You have learned gambits and the tactics specific to each school. This is but your first step into a wider world. Into what we call the magic wheel. These are the true interactions of all schools. Magic isn't as simple as fire beats ice. No, the schools each counter each other's tactics. Fire melts the ice, yes, but also warps the tales of myth, while ice freezes the waters of storm and weathers weakening death. Storm drowns life and fire both, while life subverts the pitfalls of myth and heals from fire's burns. Myth, likewise, outlives death and breaks through ice's entrenchments. Death then comes for storm and life alike. And balance, our creation, is all things. The center of the wheel, able to enhance or diminish any school, but with less potent effect.
Okay, so fire affects myth and ice. Ice affects death and storm. Storm affects life and fire. Life affects fire and myth. Myth affects ice and death. Death affects storm and life. Okay.
Come, let us try another bout, so I may demonstrate all this for you. For this demonstration, you shall use the methods of ice. The school of helpful wards, shields, and
I definitely need this tutorial.
defensive effects that benefit you.
I never understood the magic wheel.
You face enemies of fire and storm. Together, these three are the elemental schools, the outer wheel, while myth, life, and death are the inner wheel of spirit. Do you remember ice's relation to fire and storm? Cast your shield now.
Okay. So ice wards. Helpful wards. Storm charms. Fire damages over time.
Each school casts their preferred tactic.
Okay.
Ice, its shield. Storm, its helpful charm. And fire, its damage over time spell. Which means the storm elemental has stumbled right into your grasp. For ice can consume the helpful charms of storm to their benefit. This spell will remove the blade from the storm creature.
Okay.
And cast a shield for you to withstand the fire attack.
So, clear ward. Clear a helpful ward. The shield. Okay.
Well done, but remember, as ice freezes storm, so too does fire melt ice.
Okay, this is making sense.
The fire elemental used your own tactics against you. If you limit yourself exclusively to your own school, you will always be disadvantaged.
Okay.
But with the benefit of Arch Mastery and the Blended Grove, you are not so inhibited. And what school can douse fire's flames?
Storm.
This storm card is called a clear. Much like a gambit, it can exchange one effect for another.
Okay, so gambits are for positive effect. Clears are for negative effects.
But whereas gambits sacrifice effects that benefit you, clears remove effects
I see.
cast upon you or themselves. See for yourself.
If I clear this dot on myself, I get a blade. Okay, okay.
That storm spell cleared that onerous damage over time spell and gave you a blade. Now, put it to use. Excellent, but remember, just as schools counter each other, so too can they enhance each other.
Yeah,
This we
Wizard
call
101. This new spell weaving system is... What is a gambit and a cleanse? Yeah, it's all new. I'm doing the tutorial for myself, too. I think this is like some PvP or like high-level endgame deal. So from what I'm learning, a gambit is you giving up a benefit for a different benefit. Like removing a shield from yourself to do more damage or something. And then a clear would be removing a negative effect on yourself for a benefit, I think. It's weird.
Look at the magic wheel. You see that storm counters fire and life, but it can synergize with connected schools, life and death.
Okay, wait, so it's a wheel. So fire beats myth and ice beats death and storm beats life and fire. Sounds heavy PvP? I think it's for like high level raids too. It's like quote unquote advanced combat. I don't know what that means because I've never been there, but I think that's what it is. But yeah, it is pretty heavily tied to PvP. Okay. So fire beats myth and ice beats death and storm beats life and fire. I think life beats myth and fire, myth beats ice and death beats storm and life. Okay, so it goes clockwise. Fire beats these two clockwise, ice beats these two, storm beats these two, life beats both the ones clockwise rotation. Myth beats clockwise rotation, death beats clockwise rotation. And then the two you're connected to is synergies? Okay. Storm counters fire and life, but it can synergize with life and death.
Similarly, life synergizes with death and fire. It is these complex relationships the Order of the Fang hopes to explore in more detail.
Why? I'm so confused. Mostly PvP, but there's endgame combat for the Gambit stuff. Thank you for that information.
I'll explain back in the Grove.
Yes, please. I need like a chart that explains magic wheel stuff to me.
This Grove and these interwoven spell trees are where we hope to explore magic, its synergies, its counters and influences. You may join us here and choose a second school as an area of focus to weave into your own. The choice is yours. Each school has its own benefits as we discussed. Is that not so, my friends?
Balance complements, it sharpens, it dulls. A whiz that uses it ain't easily cold.
Harmony.
Ah, yes, myth. You know, I once knew a conjurer. Steve was his name. An expert in traps and summons. Never could take the heat. Or leaves.
Need to play again because it's all new? Yeah, honestly, this stuff is really cool. I think it's really interesting.
Attention! Death lurks around every corner. It creeps, it waits, it drains, it weakens, it whispers.
Morrison. Like Mortis? I guess?
Honey, life is the obvious choice for a support school. We heal with unicorns.
Anyone else smell smoke? Is it me? Oh, please don't let it be me.
Yeah, the blended grove looks so
Someone
cool.
needs to control these flames.
Charlie, like Char? Okay.
Ice is patient. It can shield against damage and wear enemies down.
Hey, give Storm a try. We hit the hardest and the fastest. Of course, we have to watch out for the more durable foes, but Who doesn't?
The choice is yours, wizard. Simply speak to your chosen tree and they will guide you in weaving a new school. Just remember, magic is not merely about damage boosts. Look for countermeasures for each school's tactics. When you're ready, you should return to your headmaster. I wouldn't want this to derail your more traditional studies.
Okay, so we can head back to do Celestia now. Or we can learn about all this stuff. I don't know what I want to weave into. Yeah, what is this? Gambit, 2 traps for a myth blade on the caster. Let's see what we get. Spread damage to enemies. Clear heal over time on the target. Get 2 traps on the enemy. So death is for traps. Let's see what balance is looking like. Balance damage. Then Gambit. A ward on the caster and a trap on the target for 3 pips. Stable trap. I'm thinking I want a support school. So not a hitting school. Because I'm a hitting class, I guess? I need to look up the magic wheel later. When did they add spell descriptions with words instead of using emojis? I mean, there are emojis here. It's just when you right click, you can do stuff. Okay. What is this? So these are also traps. Deal ice damage, then clear a helpful charm on a target for extra myth traps on the target 5. Wait, if I clear a blade, I get 5 traps? That sounds so stupid. Okay. I can't weave into myth because I'm already a myth wizard. Let's look at Charlie. Okay. So, Medusa's Fury and Bat of Inspiration. So, Bat of Inspiration, myth damage over time, and fire damage over time. Okay. Medusa's Fury. Fire damage. Then I Gambit 2 wards for a myth damage over time. I might have to come back later and do something like this. Let me check my spell elements real quick. Gambit, helpful wards on myself, chromatic shield enemies. Chromatic trap enemies. Troll, detonated damage over time. Troll, detonate damage over time. If I Gambit a ward, I detonate a second damage over time. Okay. This is whatever. Aether Golem, that gives me shields. Cyclops. Myth damage. Then, if the enemy has 2 myth traps. Oh, wait, no. If it has a damage over time. In myth PvP, it's focused on damage over time? Okay, wait. I hear that every school that isn't Storm weaves into Storm because you get really strong blades. In PvP, myth focus on damage over time. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this is clearing, what is this, 4 shields for a trap. Stone Colossus, clear 5 harmful charms on myself. Wow, this just doesn't do damage. Huh. Deferred damage. Oh. Yeah, Gambit wards. It looks like I either have to deal with damage over times or wards. I could probably weave into... I should probably weave into Storm for Epiphany Blade. What is that? 2 pips for a 45 Myth Blade and a 45 Storm Blade. Then I can Gambit 2 traps, which is the myth stuff for... I feel like the strategy here... I don't want to weave into Storm, though. It's fine. I'll just ignore weaving for now. Because I'm probably going to use all my training points on enchants and stuff. I think that's it. So I'll probably weave into fire? Fire for the damage over time stuff. Storm, maybe? Yeah, haven't even touched weaving, and you have four level 170s? Yeah, that makes sense. Weaving seems really fun, but I don't need it right now. Maybe I'll do it later. It's because I still need more training points, you know? I don't want to use up all my training points. I have 9 right now. I'm gonna, like, be dropping all of those into, like, auras and, like, enchants. I need to finish more of my, explorer quests. Hello, Professor Ambrose.
Maelstrom has repaired Celestia's spiral key. Now we can go to that strange, star-lost world and learn of its fate. Here you go. For obvious reasons, you have more than earned this.
Headmaster Ambrose hands you a spiral key.
True believer.
Astronomic symbols.
Oh, yes. There's a distress call from the Spiral Geographic Society trapped on Celestia. Do see if you can help them out.
Learn magic weaving. I have learned magic weaving. I went into the wrong room. Hello, Gamma. I really wish Decathlon was still in the library for aesthetic purposes, but I understand that it's more convenient to be in the arena. I've never been in Celestia, by the way. This is going to be my first time seeing it. So I'm going to be super excited. Okay, what do we got? Celestia. It's after Grizzleheim. Okay. Ooh. Is this my first Wiz? It's my first Wiz that's beaten Arc 1. The farthest I've gone before was like a level 40 Ice Wizard in, that got stuck in the first couple areas of Dragonspire. I don't know anything about the story past Arc 1, besides the fact that Morganth exists. Belloc is annoying to fight. And Grandfather Spider is a name, I think? I'm basically going in blind. Hopefully level 55 is good enough? Oh, wow. Look at this place. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hello, Gardener. Pungent bug spray. I need to hit level 10. Do you sell anything good? Yeah, I'm excited to keep going. You know? Let me also check the... Oh, some of these are better than what I have, honestly. Kind of rush through it for sun spells. Do you have to finish it for sun spells first? Okay, this is where you buy the reagents you need. I didn't realize that you had to finish this for sun spells. Treasure card. Oh, hello. Are you? Shell? Oh no, newbie agent time. I could craft oh, I could not craft monstrous. Oh wait, I need to buy more transmutes. Transmute fin, transmute golden pearl, transmute kelp, transmute pearl, transmute sandstone, transmute scales, transmute shell, transmute sunstone. If I need help, I can get a true friend. Yeah, that might be helpful. I didn't realize that you needed to finish Celestia for sun spells. I thought you could just get sun spells. Also, aren't I supposed to have like a Celestia base cap or organ pier? Okay.
Oh, hello there. Did you get our distress call?
Yes, we did.
Our leader is Sir Thurston Plunkett, but he's disappeared. He went missing even before the crustaceans attacked.
Oh, okay.
We found this place the long way by sailing our airship across the spiral in an attempt to reach ancient lost Celestia. Our airship is on the surface, and we've been building air-filled domes so we can explore the sunken ruins. Plunkett believes that if we restore the Grand Astrolabe, we can learn the Celestian schools of magic. Stars, moon, and sun.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
The missing artifacts that power it are stored in the 3 astral galleries. The Stellarium, Lunarium, and Solarium. We had almost deciphered the inscriptions on the major portal when the crustaceans attacked. The ways into each of those places, though, are through the gateway portals, and the portal stones were broken apart and taken.
Oh wait, I think I have the spell quest from Eric Wildrune, actually.
You should really go speak to Dalton Prescott in the promenade. He'll know what needs doing. The promenade is connected via one of the access tunnels leading to the survey camp. Dalton should be easy to spot. Prescott is the acting lead of the expedition until we get Sir Plunkett back. Be careful. There are strange things afoot in this place.
Okay. Odin Peak wanted to talk to me, I think, right? Yeah.
Excuse me, you'll hear from... It may involve going... Good day to you. I am Ogden Peak, a fellow of letters. I recognize in you a kindred spirit, a student of
esoteric manners.
If I may be so bold, I can be of aid to you in your studies. But I must have assistance with my own work. Shall I elaborate?
Yes, please.
Since arriving in Celestia, I have been unable to focus upon my studies. I require a sandwich. Not just any sandwich will suffice. It must be from a certain maker of sandwiches in Marleybone, a fellow named Gordon Sumner.
I was doing Marleybone side quests. I hate those dog ladies. They can never get anything done correctly, and they're just lending out borrowed items all the time.
Please go to Mr. Sumner and procure a sandwich, one endearingly titled The Special, and then return here at once. I will happily reward you with some useful points for your training, if you get my drift. Make haste, I am quite hungry.
I mean, I at least liked, you know, clearing up people's, like, misconceptions and stuff. Like, clearing people of crimes. But the dog ladies, I dislike. You know, the police, overworked, underpaid. You know what? ACAB, but that's alright, you know? Like, helping people become free because they were falsely accused? You know what? Fine. Detective work? Yup, I'm down for it. Helping, like, workers in dangerous environments? Yeah, sure, I'm down. Helping the neighborhood watch? Delivering 5 different pieces of clothing? Trying to fix all your problems because you don't take care of your friend's stuff? Oh, I'm mad. I got heated. Which world was my favorite in Arc 1? I don't think it counts, but I really like Grizzleheim and Wintertusk. I think they're great. I love the story and the aesthetics of everything there. If it's just main Arc 1, out of the stories that I've seen, Mushu. Well, not this. I just like the aesthetic of Mushu. Dragonspire. I think if the environment in Dragonspire was prettier, I'd like it. Okay. Here's Stanston in the floating land. Can I get into the floating land yet? No. You know what? Let's go do some... Yeah. Let me go get a spell. Let me go get a new spell. Why not? Okay, let's go... Yeah, let's go do the spell quest. I don't really have a set time today, so I'm just gonna... Let's just play a lot of Wizard 101, why not? Eric Weirdrune, where are you? Yeah, I want to get my master... I mean, my Grandmaster Artisan badge.
Welcome back. Say, I could use your help.
The rune
It is
down.
clear that fate sent you here at this time. I need help and can offer magic in return.
I wonder what it is.
An evil Grendel named Skabrok stole my bag of rune spells, and I fear he means to do terrible
Hello,
things with such
welcome. TikTok is booming today.
Can you go to his cave in Sudriland and recover my bag of rune spells? If you do so, I'll gladly share my magic with you.
Okay, Sudriland. Oh gosh, I have to go all the way to... We're gonna get a lot of EXP from it, at least. Let me bring along a feint as well. Fabrok's Cave in Sudriland. Okay. So, Sudriland. Rare to see wizard players? I've honestly seen a lot, but that's because I kind of curated my For You page. I mean, I'm not AI. None of my model is AI. I commissioned an artist to do this. They're great, go check them out. Kyoki Studios. Yeah, this is all face tracking and stuff. It's really, really cool. How long have I been playing? I've been playing on this wizard for... what is it? I've been playing on this... Oh, and thank you for the compliment. I really like this model. How long have I been playing? I've been playing for a couple months on this wizard, but I've been playing since, like, Dragonspire and Grizzleheim first dropped. I remember when, like, Wisteria dropped, but, like, I never beat Arc 1. Let's see, can you add me? I'll add you if you drop a friend code, you know? Usually, in most games, I'm not comfortable, like, adding people, but on Wizard 101, I'm fine. Like, if y'all want to swing by, like, hell yeah.
Good. More magic for me. I might just eat you now, though.
Rank 10 boss. I'm going to bring a Pierce with me in case he has... What is it? I'm gonna bring a Pierce with me in case he just drops a Myth Shield on someone. Okay, let's see if I can add a friend right now. All right. Hopefully that worked. Oh wait, it's true friend codes. There we go. Yeah. I keep adding true friend codes. I mean, like, it's fine. I don't really mind. Honestly, my community is just nice, I guess. I I'm gonna get hit something fierce if I faint, so I'm just gonna do it now. Come on, knock it off with like a 1-pip or something. I mean, I'm fine with that. Nice stats for my level? Yeah, I have a bit of crit rating from my pet. And, what is it? Yeah, I have a bit of crit rating from my pet. I got most of the Zeus gear. I got some pretty decent, what is it? I got some pretty decent Athaman rings. I'm just hoping that I can craft well enough that I can, what is it? I'm hoping that I can craft well enough that I can get my crafted Grizzleheim gear soon. Critical. Please crit on the boss. No crit block. Let's see. Nice, I crit on the boss. Okay. Life Arch Mastery Pip. Come on. Let me Pixie. Let me Pixie. Come on. What is this? Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Okay, switch to balance. I kind of want to do life weaving. I want to do life weaving just because that means I can use life spells. And since I already have life stuff, I don't really have to worry about, ooh, that's not good. Yeah, since I already have life stuff, I can, like, heal if I wanted to, you know? I'm gonna get hit with something fierce. Okay. Let's see if this Humongo does enough. Bonk. Blech. Crit? No crit block? Yeah, it's a blessing when they pass. 1,092. Easy.
Scarbrock drops a bag of rune spells. You pick it up and check. All of them are still there.
Easy. I understand why they said to pack a Humongo. Easy cleanup. I'm running out of monstrous TCs though.
You won back my bag of rune spells. I am in your debt. Let me reward you with a spell.
Talos! I don't think I should be running Talos as a spell, but I want to, and I think it'd be really funny. I love minions too much. Yeah, I love minions too much. Minions are some of my favorite, they're one of my favorite parts of Myth. Which is why I don't get traps as Myth thing. Because if you're Myth, you either have a double hit that doesn't work with traps, or you have minions that hit traps off. I'm just like... I miss the old Myth cool identity of double hits and minions. I have to play with, like, Monstrology now, I think.
The special? Is this a joke? Oh, goodness. I remember that Peak fellow. He somehow thought I was a regular cook and this is a regular snack shop. I would sell him a handful of pet snacks folded between some stale old bread heels to keep them dry. I'm fresh out of the things I used to put in those.
Oh my gosh.
If you can bring them to me, I'll make another sandwich for Pete.
That's why you don't play Myth?
I used to put nettle root, medium fish, stinky cheese, and some golden squash in those bundles. Good luck finding those.
Nettle root, medium fish, stinky cheese, golden squash. Is this? Are these all pet snacks? Beef with myths for no reason? Honestly, that's fair. I was like, myths is kind of iffy because they're kind of all over the place, but I love, try the bazaar. I think pet snack vendors might have them because there's a pet snack vendor in every city, right? Oh, snack recipe vendors. Okay. Wait. On this end. Snack vendor. We need nettle root? Okay, yeah, we're bazaring. And while I'm there, I might as well buy some reagents for crafting as well. I'm gonna run Talos, even if it's not, what is it? Even if it's not the best, because I love minions so much. Yeah, some worlds just don't have pets or pet snacks. Yeah, I'm not gonna be fighting enemies for nettle root. I feel so bad because I just got rid of a bunch of low-level pet snacks. I could have used those. Okay, bazaar time. First, let me sell some extra. I don't think I need this. I don't think I like the way it looks, though. Yeah, let's just get rid of all these low-level things that I don't want eating up my inventory. Okay. So let's buy some reagents first. If there's anything I want to buy. Okay, reagents are kind of low right now. Scales are so expensive. Buy my gold, but I need it for crafting later. Okay, next let's go buy pet snacks, I think? Actually, is there a monstrous around here? No monstrous, just mutate. Okay. Reagents, tools, equipment, housing. Where do you buy pet snacks? Oh, here it is. They're under reagents? That's weird. So I need nettle root. Just buy one nettle root. Medium fish. Stinky. Stinky cheese. And golden squash. Weird that I have to buy it even if I already had it, but you know. It is what it is. I still want to craft that, what is it? That Grizzleheim castle? Because but that's gonna take a lot of, reagent grinding. Like, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's disgusting. Oh, True Friend Crowed, yeah. We're picking it up. Did I spell that wrong? QE2V. So many true friends. This guy's just been eating pet snacks? That's wild. This game, yeah, I'm glad I can finally play this game with my adult money.
Let me wrap that up together in this stale old bread. There you go, the special.
Gordon gives you a bundle of food that looks almost exactly unlike a sandwich.
You know, I've been feeling like the decorating itch, and I'm just I was playing Planet Coaster earlier yesterday night. I was playing Planet Coaster, and it's like I want to build some stuff, and then I re-downloaded Dragon Veil. So underrated. Yeah, it is pretty nice. This is oh wait, Sun School Trainer. What do you wait? I can just learn it now? Huh. I mean... Oh, characters blinking? Yeah, that's... okay. Well... apparently you can learn Sun School spells, like, right now. I can actually drop my treasure cards now if I really wanted to, and just run giant in my main deck. Lounging lizards.
You've been such a great help to me before. I was wondering if you could do your part once more helping the little ones. I got a bad feeling about this place, and when I heard that there was a family of lounge lizards making their home, I came a-running.
You know what? I'll just pack giants. Why not?
Can you lend old Zeke a hand and round up a pack of lounge lizards? Poor little things are scattered all corners. Keep an eye out for them.
Is there one at base camp? Is my question. Yeah, there's one at base camp. Let's see if I can find it. I love how uncanny they look. Do characters blink now? Do they blink on mounts? I'm just staring at my face, like, black-jawed, mouth open. Okay, good tell. Blizzard has to be somewhere around here. Okay, yeah, anyway. Wait, I dropped a mark here?
I can barely hear you over the grumbling of my stomach. That looks delicious. You've been so helpful. I wonder if I might impose a gain, however, in exchange for a point for your training.
Oh, this guy just gives out training points.
I made arrangements for my house sitter to take care of my dog, Arrow, while I was away. But I
Wait, they
fear you
have
might be
dogs?
lonely still. I promised Arrow a little plaything when I returned. Nice little collar for it to wear. It's been so long since I left, and I'd like to do something nice for my doggy until I get back. Could you visit the pet shop boys in Wizard City, pick up the collar, and deliver it to my house in Marleybone?
Oh, wait, they gave me Orthrus? Wait, they gave Orthrus spell elements? Wait. These quests give Orthrus spell elements. I'm not running Orthrus in PvP. I want Orthrus to just be stupid damaging. There should be a lounge lizard around here sometime, right? A lot of sentinels around here, too. Oh, wow. Okay, there's an entire back. Hello. Found the lounge lizard. Celestia Observatory. Crafted castle. Hee. Okay, so do I want more training points right now? You know what? Nah, let's go do let's go do our main quests. I don't know what star spells you're supposed to train, but I know you're just supposed to train like all the sun spells that like boost your damage. I have giant. No clue when you get monstrous, but
I don't remember you among the crew roster. How did you get here?
Spiral key.
So much has gone wrong since we arrived. We no sooner made base camp when we met with technical difficulties, likely sabotage. Following that were thefts of equipment and stores. Then we lost members of our expedition, including our leader, to strange disappearances. The most recent calamity was an assault by some of the indigenous species that have inhabited these ruins. It would be a great help if you could find the survivors of the attack.
Oh wait, are they doing the same thing they did in
role
Crocotopia, where they're disturbing the locals and causing issues?
Still missing. Let them know the attack is over and they can come back.
I would not be surprised if they did. The promenade. There are enemies down there. Okay. There's a snack vendor. Okay. Uh-huh.
Is it safe to go back to the promenade yet? I've been hiding here for a while now and am a bit cold and hungry.
Are these the same guys from Crab Alley? Huh. This is a lot. Hmm. The Celestia is interesting. There's an area in Celestia just like Crab Alley? Okay. I'm excited to explore Celestia.
Oh,
this place looks cool.
Rescue at last. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mackenzie Trowel. You don't like that place? I think Crab Alley was pretty cool. Favorite world so far is Imperia. I've never been. As I said before, this is my first wizard that's ever gotten past, like, Arc 1. Mackenzie, hello.
Yikes! Please, don't hurt me. Oh, you don't look like one of those who attacked our camp. It's safe to go back, right? Very well, then.
I need to get to the floating sky so that I can, do the floating land, so that I can finally do my freaking crafting quest. Did you miss Malastare? Yeah, I finished Malastare, like, 3 weeks ago? Sorry about that.
Wonderful work. We're explorers, not adventurers, and the attack caught us off guard. It stands to reason you came here answering the distress call from Sir Thurston Plunkett, yes? I'm afraid that Plunkett disappeared a while ago, just after we began to explore the ruined domes of Celestia.
Yeah, I finished Winter Tusk, like, in 2-3 weeks. Oh, I have to fight Malister a lot more than once? Oh, yeah, don't they just keep adding him back into the story or something?
He left his notes with us, but they seem to have gone missing in the recent attack. Can you take a look-see and gather the missing journal pages?
Okay. Why is... Okay. 4 Malister fights? What do you mean 4? Why are there 4? What level am I at now? I'm at level 55. Probably because I spent so much time doing side quests. Yeah, I did all the side quests in... you have to farm them for gear too. Ugh. I heard he came back like once. 4 times? That, ugh. Yeah. I thought his story was already over by, like, the end of Arc 1, apparently. I'm wrong? Okay. Yeah, I want to unlock my crafting quests. Just turn my brain off and collect reagents, huh? Make sure to farm waterworks at 60. I was thinking of doing crafted Grizzleheim instead of waterworks. Especially because I already have all the reagents I need for it. Like, I think I have all the reagents I need to do crafted Grizzleheim without, Yeah, I think I have all the reagents I need for crafted Grizzleheim already. Except for the stuff that I can buy in shops. Yes and no. Okay.
Much obliged. You hold on to those pages in the event you find Plunkett. I've some bad news. Well, more of a spot of bother, really, but it needs to be addressed. The crustaceans broke the dome, and I'm struggling to
so we have to seal the dome.
We kept a supply of sealant on hand, but they seem to have taken it. Can you go and see if you can recover the bottles
4
of sealant?
sealants?
From the
Okay.
fencers who took them from us? 4 bottles.
At least I get.
I should think.
At least I get 2 diamonds out of it. Honestly, that's the real quest. Level 100 Dark Moors for the best gear. Yeah. It's done. Crustacean pincers. I really want to summon a Talos. I think it's cool. I know summoning Talos is probably not the correct thing to do in this situation, but I want to. I want to do it at least once. You quad box so you can play your whole team? Isn't that a... I'd say it's impressive, but I also want to ask, isn't that like a lot of, isn't that a lot of membership cost? Let's summon Talos. Look at that guy. I'm just getting trapped like crazy. Why so many traps? Talos, hello. Family plan makes it cheaper. They're all linked. I mean, I have a friend I'm doing family plan with, and it's still like $7 per. That's gonna be what, like, it's still a lot. I mean, it's not like what is that? That's like 28-ish bucks, I guess. 4 accounts. Okay. Yeah, it... Ouch, how much is this doing? 1,200. Okay. I pass one more time. Let my Talos Humongo. Love minions. Love minions. It means no more than most people's streaming services a month. I guess that's fair. To be fair, I am running a lot of subscriptions for video games and streaming services. So like it's a bit of both for me, I guess. Okay, I used Talos. Love the guy. I'm probably not going to use him ever again unless I get stuck in like a boss fight or something. Because instead of summoning a minion, I could just double blade and do 2k in a hit. Goodbye, Talos. I appreciated you. I need full HP though. These guys are difficult to fight. No health whiff down here either. Well, not many. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna be using Giant instead of Monstrous for now. I'll probably just save Monstrous for bosses and stuff. It's still like 800 something. I'm missing out on 50 damage. I mean, the 100 boost from like Tough is already really good. Did they both pass? I pip failed. I did not expect to fail right then and there. I surprised myself with that. Ah! I really think they should add pity systems for like gear farming in dungeons. It seems important. Totalitarian. Crit chance, but less damage, no accuracy, a bit of resist. Actually, let me check what this set effect is. Oh, they get monstrous. Yeah, probably. That seems like a good set. Alright. Belton, what's up? Do you need me to seal it off for you too?
Not to put too much pressure on you, but we're losing pressure. Oh, smashing! You've got the sealant. Now go to the cracks in the dome and apply it just so.
Oh, there's an entire second section too. Fixing water leak. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I recently booted up, I think it's Star Wars Fallen Order? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? I think it's just Fallen Order. It's like Fallen Order then Jedi Survivor. I tried playing it for the first time. It's pretty interesting. And I got it on sale for cheap, so... Shrug.
Spot on! I knew you could do it! I've taken a roll call and it came up short. Some of my fellow researchers
Okay,
are
so
still
still
among the
missing.
We've searched the entirety of the promenade and found no trace of them. As we say in the explorer business, it's hat and whip time. Could you search the pinnacles for clues to their whereabouts?
Hello, 2 diamonds. Clues. Clues are back this way. So we're in the ruins now. See if I can find myself one of those lizards around here.
You find a small piece of shell that looks like it came from a crab. You find a golden pocket watch. It looks strangely familiar. Have you seen this before? You find a tiny piece of rubble with a stone carving on it, part of a larger stone building.
I'm a bit worried about the amount of enemies here. Bosses are going to be the end of me, aren't they? They might as well be. Jeez. Let me check something real quick. My tracking is gone. Give me a bit. Yep, we're still live. Okay. There we go. Sometimes my sometimes my stream just decides to disconnect. It's very annoying. Super duper annoying. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you've done this annoying. Survey camp, the grotto. I want to go to the floating lands already. I want to do my crafting.
I'm no Sherlock Bones, but by the look of things, this is some incontrovertible evidence. 1, 2, 3. 1. That piece of shell belongs to a crustacean. 2. That watch belongs to Barclay O'Brien, one of our expedition. He was so proud of that watch. He mail-ordered it from a dealer on Firecat Alley in Wizard City. Barclay wouldn't part with it for anything.
Are the spiral doors, like, very hard to get into? I think they are. I think in lore, people use airships, like in Pirate 101, to traverse the spiral.
And 3. That piece of stone looks like it has the same pattern as the 2 big stone towers at the center of the pinnacles. It looks like the crustaceans took members of our expedition and locked them into one of the pinnacle towers. I'll bet that one of the crustaceans in the area has to have a key. Go and defeat one of them and take it, then make your way into the tower.
Okay, let's get crazy. Have to go get the key. What is it? Get the key. Get the key, beat the tower. Okay, crustacean. Oh wait, these guys are a storm. I think I can just beat this with a buffed Humongo and like a blade. No myth shields, please. Ooh, a Tempest! Enemies are starting to go pretty crazy, huh? Come on. Fizzle. Of course. Of course I fizzle. I really want 100% accuracy. I'm so close to it. I just need to unlock my crafting. Come on! Shell. Is there a lizard around here? I did not realize we had a teleport hub. I'm just gonna travel around the entirety of this area in hopes to find that stupid lizard. To the grotto. Yeah, I kind of doubt I'd find that lizard so easily. Okay, so we just need to head down in here. Head up over here. Oh, hi.
You're right on time. Or perhaps early. Or late. If I only had my nice gold watch. What's that? My watch! Oh, thank you,
Yep.
mightily. Rutherford's upstairs. You go get him and I'll scoot. See you back at the promenade? Look me up when you get back to the promenade, won't you?
Is there a lizard around here? Lounge lizard? Why couldn't they just be sitting around somewhere? Okay, this looks like it's a boss? Optio Agnor. Didn't we fight an Agnor in Crab Alley? That... huh.
Who's this? An intruder! Let me get to my claws around you.
Oh, is that a book? I didn't pick up the book quest. Oh. I need to pick up the book quest in the, in one of the places. Huh. Sorry, I just got, just got something. I need to report some bots for botting in my chat. Yep, okay, there we go. I don't have enough to hit Orthrus. Am I getting a weakness? Okay. Oh, it's Spirit! Eh. Wow! I missed 3 pips in a row. Okay. I'm just gonna get wailed on. Luckily, I think I'm high enough level that this early part is not going to be as much of an issue as it should have been. Oh, I crit on the shielded one. That's nice.
The crustacean drops a big piece of stone. It looks familiar, like it belongs to the portal back in the Celestia base camp.
Hello, Rutherford.
I heard the sounds of a duel and wondered if the cavalry was on its way. Huzzah! I hate to leave my work unfinished, though, but I'd best get going now that the coast is clear. Thanks once more for your help. Terrible fright, that. I thought I'd never be free. However, there is still valuable work to be done, and I'd be eternally grateful if you could help me with it. Could you find a particular stone tablet downstairs and make a rubbing of it? That should do nicely. Here's a piece of crayon and some paper. You'll know the tablet when you see it.
Wait, they're giving me a crayon to do a rubbing? I mean, sure. Crayon rubbing. Well, why wouldn't it work, huh? I mean, crayon is unconventional, but it should work. I think it even leaks less than, it'll leak less and create less dust than charcoal. Probably even less than graphite, too. Huh. I'll have to go look that up later. If, like, rubbings made from crayons are actually a viable way to, like, store historical data. Sounds like an interesting enough question, honestly. Huh. I'm just trying to figure out how it works. Okay, what is this thing?
You follow West's instructions and make a rubbing of the inscriptions on the strange stone tablet.
Give me the shell. Rutherford West. This is Teleport Hub? I haven't run into it yet. Okay. Oh, that's where the Teleport Hub is. Whew. Oh, hello. Welcome on YouTube. Confused about... Oh, wow. That is tiny. If you look at my on-screen chat, it That is a tiny piece of chat. I'll have to make that bigger. Can I make that bigger? I'll have to change it later. Well, if you're doing your first whiz run, good luck. If you are, what is it? If you're asking if this is my first whiz run, this is my first one past Arc 1. Yeah, this is my first run past Arc 1, if that's your question.
Very nice work there. I should be able to translate this in a jiffy. I think I have it. If I had only thought to bring a copy of the Stone of Mazaroth, then I'd be sure of the translation. That said, I believe the tablet confers some sort of water-breathing ability upon those who touch it and read the instructions. The words are in ancient Celestian, but as a wizard, you should have no trouble remembering strange incantations in ancient languages.
Can you join me? I mean, it's, if you want to, you can add me as a friend, but, honestly, I really only ask for help when I'm doing, like, bosses or dungeons and stuff. So, if you're willing, I should have done the teleport, but, yeah, if you want to drop your true friend code in chat, I can add you. Water-breathing device.
You speak the Celestian words, and as you do, you feel a strange change coming over you. The feeling soon passes, and you feel normal again.
I mean, weren't we able to breathe underwater in, Weren't we able to breathe underwater in Crab Alley?
There you go. You should be able to go anywhere down here, dome or no, without risk of drowning. Even though the Celestians devised a means of breathing underwater, they still weren't able to save their world. Pity that. We can't thank you enough for your assistance. You came at a time when things are at their worst. In the time since Plunkett sent the distress call, things for our expedition went from bad to much worse.
Did we hold our breath the entire time?
As you might have sussed out, we're still reeling from the recent crustacean incursion. We did nothing to provoke them either. Is there any way you can go to the grotto and speak with Rupert Fleming? He and his team suffered the brunt of the attack.
Okay, I'm going to try something. Let me adjust my stream elements. Because I've never been able to actually, what is it? To actually get my chat working the way I want it to. Yeah, I need to update the text size. Let's do that. And let's make the color. No, this isn't for, this isn't for anything crazy. This is, I'm doing this because I want I want the text to look pretty on screen. It is what it is. Does this look better? Is it readable? No clue. Okay. That just reset my chat on... I think now I can copy this, drop it here, refresh. Okay, that should work. Okay, you know what? That's still a bit small. I'm going to increase the text size to 24. And let's increase the pixel weight of these by 3. Okay. So that should be a bit better. We have to go to the grotto now. Yeah, I was just messing around with it so that it could look a bit prettier on screen if you're watching it. So you can get the chat flyby, I guess. I think it should connect to both my YouTube and my Twitch chat, but there's no real way to know for sure. Yeah, I think that's a lot more visible for everyone on screen. Chat should be able to hold 2 really long sentences, I guess, is the best way to put it. Oh, wow, we got to just dive underwater? Oh, this is what they mean by, like, a crab alley area. Okay. Does anyone actually do cantrip stuff? That's my question. You sell hat recipes? Oh, this is for multi-school stuff. Okay. Since we're in a new area, give me a quick second. Damage on your cards. I mean, I think it's not as good as Grizzleheim crafting, which is what I'm planning to get gear for. But I need to use the restroom. So, let me use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. You're offering to tag along. You have a few wizards that, you wouldn't mind helping? That is actually alright. Don't worry about it. If I get stuck on a, if I get stuck in a dungeon, I'll ask for help. I want to try and solo as much as possible. You know? Like, except for dungeons. Like farming gear dungeons, those sound disgusting to actually do solo. Let me try something real quick. I want to see if I can, if I send a test chat, if that will show up on my Stream Elements or not. Stream Elements chat. Nope, it's not showing up. That's disappointing. I thought it would, but it hasn't. I think what I have to do is probably... Oh, this is going to be disgusting. I'm gonna have to do 2 different chats. One for my YouTube account, one for my Twitch account. And that's going to be disgusting to figure out how to do. But they'll be split. You know? Okay, yeah. That's gonna be a mess. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Anyway. Hello, Rupert.
I don't remember you from the airship. How did you get down here? We were captured by the crustaceans, but the whole experience has turned into quite an education. None of us are much when it comes to fisticuffs, and those crustaceans were more than we can handle. They put us in these cages, so we chose to spend our time observing their culture firsthand. Still, that only goes so far. Can you go and thrash some crustacean claw cutters and see if you can find some clues about what they're up to?
Okay, I think I can just run into here. Let's see. Oh, cantrip chests? I think I remember them dropping spell elements. Do I have enough damage boost at this? Screw it. We're just gonna send a boosted Humongo. Yeah, I know cantrip chests can drop spell elements. I'm just wondering if it's like a... how difficult it is to actually... Oh, nice. That just does 700. Yeah, I just like, you need 2 other people to actually do it with, which I think that's more of the issue than like actually liking cantrip chests. As long as they don't myth shield, I should be okay to just full send a Humongo. The sound is really muffled. I feel like it's even more muffled than in Crab Alley. Okay, hi, I got all the clues.
Good work! You gathered a piece of coral, a piece of crab harness, and a carved bit of stone that looks like it came from a puzzle. Let's see if we can put these clues together, shall we? The story these clues tell is that the crustaceans are up to something in the coral caverns. It's a dangerous, sprawling place filled with wild sea life. I'm not about to enter those caverns. I wouldn't last a minute. It's a dangerous maze with at least a dozen.
Get 4 pieces of coral. Okay.
Try and find the origin of the piece of coral you found.
Piece of coral in the grotto. Maybe I have to go into... Okay. This is... That's a single person instant. Here's the pieces of coral. Wait, this is definitely like, this is definitely like Crab Alley. I remember it being a lot like this, actually. The voltaic eels are from Crab Alley, I think. They did have to redo it after they dropped Selena Gomez from the game. Which sucks, because I only have the Selena Gomez stuff on my original wizard on a different account than this one. So I don't have access to it anymore. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I no longer have access to Selena Gomez statue. Yeah, these shells are going to be a mess. Ooh. They're re-adding a lot of minions. They reuse a lot of maintenance, just adding or taking away health? Huh, that's interesting, because, like, I've seen a lot of new stuff every single world I'm in. So this is different, I guess, from what I'm used to.
You found the source? Let me take a look at the coral again. Oh no. See those scorch marks? That area is frequented by voltic eels. If I might care to guess, you're here seeking a means of opening the Stellarium portal back at Celestia base camp, right? I suspect that the crustaceans have taken said portal piece to the voltic eel cave based on the evidence you've collected. The logical conclusion, then, is that you must go there and see if our theory is correct, and that the
grab the portal
is
piece,
there.
get home.
You observe, make a theory, and then test that theory. It is the scientific method in action.
Yeah, this world, there doesn't seem like a lot of direction besides learn this, learn some school stuff, you know? At least so far. Oh. Okay, I see your true friend code. I'm missing a 4. Okay, so this is a fight. I think I can do this solo. Probably have to do something in Coral Castle before we can head back to the base camp. Okay, let's just go beat up some eels, I guess. They're all storm. Oh. They're really... I mean, I kind of just want to wait for all of them to, like, walk up before I start up blading and stuff for a hit. I just need them to all walk into the sigil. I think there's enough enemies here that I can probably just do one more blade and then hit. It should be good. Are you questing right now? Same quest as me? Or are you doing something else? Alright, well, thank you for the tag-along, I guess. Well, thank you for swinging by, then. Okay. Hi, Orthrus. Oh, you have 2 accounts? Oh, wait. I have to wait, then. You should probably heal yourself. Oh, you run you run 3 accounts? That's a lot of people. Another Tempest. Okay. Okay, let's just hit Orthrus and have it done and over with, I guess. I probably could have just hit a what's it called? I probably could have just hit a Humongo if I wanted to. Cha-chang! And goodbye everything here. Wow, that crit for 9k. I'm gonna get a lot of stuff, huh? Okay, so star, sun, moon. Star, then sun, then moon, I guess. Got some skills, which is nice. Moon. Get me that portal piece.
You have found the second portal piece.
Do I need a third portal piece? I think that's probably what I need.
Found what you were looking for? I'd say that theory proved correct, eh? The crustaceans are a lazy bunch, so it's certain that where one piece is found, the other is not far afield.
Actually, let me rename this. There we go.
We've observed that crustaceans tend to pick up small pieces of stone, shell, and other shiny bits wherever they go. If you search their belongings and pay attention to what they're carrying, you'll gain insight into where they've been. So if you want to find the other missing portal piece, find out where the crustaceans...
Do I need to beat up more crustaceans?
Defeat some crustacean monsters in the coral caverns and search them for clues. They'll lead us to the next piece of the portal.
In the coral caverns. These teleporters are real interesting to look at. I like the aesthetic of it. This isn't really what you would think of when you think of Atlantis, right? You usually think of something a bit more grand, I guess? More spikes. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Okay. I think I can just buff Humongo and then hit? It's plus 45 plus Humongo. I think I'm okay. How much is this doing? 800? 900? 883. That might be a low roll. No information. Okay. Give me that. They only have 730, so I think even with a low roll, I should be able to knock him out just with the buffed Humongo. It's the bosses that need an Orthrus. Humongo, get frogged. I haven't used Humongo in so long.
All the crustacean pincers are following the same path from the starfish door. Maybe you should look further.
Go to the Coral Castle. Probably in here.
A giant armored starfish holds the gate closed. It won't be easy to open.
So I need to go beat up a starfish or something? This kind of reminds me of the Kojin and stuff. Oh, Golden Pearl from Final Fantasy XIV. But those are turtle people instead of crab people.
Giant starfish,
The architecture is similar, though.
Odd. The crustaceans wouldn't be using that starfish unless they knew some easy way of getting past it. The crustacean boss around here is Optio Misimos. Optio is some sort of
Optio,
rank
okay.
among their legions, like a lieutenant. Find and defeat Optio Misimos, and force him to tell you how to get that starfish gate open. He's a coward. He'll tell you.
He's a coward. This is not bad at all. I can probably... I'm probably going to get a level, I think. Okay. Optio. Can't I go this way? Probably a mess. Algae farm. Yeah, I'm going to have to swim around everywhere to find these. I should not have cut through the center. I'm living risky. Yeah. Having giant in deck instead of using up monstrous TCs. I got 200 plus monstrous TCs from a viewer back in Dragonfire, and now I'm out.
What's the big idea? You just about yourself a thrashing for a bothering me.
Let's bring a feint. I don't need to bring a feint. Thank you for all the buffs. These are great. I appreciate it. Okay, just blade myself. And then I can Orthrus next turn, and that should just knock everything out immediately. Oh, Ratatask for spin. I probably don't have to do anything here then, huh? Yeah, that minion's gone. Ouch, that's a frostbite. Yeah, that's some aggro. Okay. Thank you for the feint. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Wow. That's 3 blades, no crit, but that's fine. This is still gonna do a buttload.
Don't hurt me! I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Oh, this is a nice ring. It moves the damage though, so it's not that nice.
The starfish likes to eat algae. When we feed it algae, it relaxes and opens the door.
Okay, so we just need algae. That means we're probably gonna have to do something in the algae farm, and then... that's it, I guess.
Now we're getting somewhere. If Optio Misimos told you the truth, the next step is to gather enough algae to feed the creature. The crustacean wave runners are always carrying little pots full of algae, presumably for the starfish. You defeat a few
Defeat, some wave runners. Okay.
Algae. I'll wager you'll be able to spring that gate open right quick. Once you get the starfish gate open, that missing piece of the Stellarium portal is bound to be somewhere past it. Then you should probably just take both pieces back to Dalton Prescott in the promenade. No need to risk them down here.
Wow, that is 13K. Okay, jeez. Okay, so I get it now. This quest is probably gonna be us getting the algae, breaking open the thing as soon as possible, and then turning into Mr. Guy, I guess, is the best way to put it. You can beat some wave runners. Oh, hello. Hopefully I stall enough that one of these wave runners walk up. Okay. I drank all my water. Damn, 32 ounces. I chose a bad dual sigil to hit. I can't even look around to see if there's any other enemies that are gonna walk down here. There it is. I'm just gonna pass my next turn so I can actually hit as many as possible. I'm just gonna run the timer. I should have walked more into the center of the, what is it? Yeah, I should have walked more into the center of the area so that I can get more wave runners to show up. There it is. There's the 3. Too many tower shields. Okay, let's go. Hopefully I don't fizzle. Possible I do. Oh, we're pulling 4? Okay. Oh, I got stunned. Oh my gosh. Why do enemies have stun? That's my question. I can't do anything. I'm stunned this round. And I'm running out of pip space. Ooh, a forest lord. I think that's the old forest lord animation. Wow, they just spin away. Okay, starfish door time. Get that last piece of the portal. And then I'll probably just do a bit of side quests after I unlock the crafting area.
You feed the algae to the starfish on the gate.
Okay. Spiral Showcase. I need to do Beast Moon. I actually need to do Beast Moon. It seems important for me to do Beast Moon. Okay. Yeah, I want to start doing Beast Moon, but I don't really... I would rather quest than do all the, like, Beast Moon and Decathlon, because I feel like I'm not ready to do it yet. You know? Can I dodge this area? If I just wait for the enemies to walk around, can I just walk past it? I think it might be possible. Yeah, okay. Easy enough.
So this is the intruder who dares to enter our realm. What a jest! You don't even have a soft shell.
This is a lot of people. Yeah, these enemies are a lot weaker than I thought they'd be, but maybe that's because I did Winter Tusk first. You know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. You said you had 3 accounts. I'm not surprised. Yeah. It's just... I honestly don't get it. I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy the game like this, it's just I probably won't do it, you know? Because, like, I would usually... The way I do it, I'd probably just try and figure out how to do it solo. You know, even if it's an issue... I try my best like that, I guess, is the best way to put it. And I honestly don't think this is, like, a bad thing. Enjoy the game however you want to enjoy the game, you know? Yeah. Now, I need to actually get a power pip next turn, or else it's going to be very annoying. There we go. Don't fizzle, and we should be okay. Yeah. Hard to find questing buddies? That's understandable. Wow, that is high resist. As long as none of them Stormlord, we should be okay, because I don't like stun. How much is this doing? 859. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting clobbered. Drawing so much aggro. Watch me fizzle this? I would not be surprised if I did. Okay, there we go. This is going to do way too much damage. Bonk, boom, boom, boom. $20K, jeez.
You cracked my shell, but good. Take the wretched stone. It's never brought me any luck.
The governor drops the other piece of the Stellarium portal.
Okay, what did I get? I got in a theme, right? Lose the myth damage, which I don't like. Yeah, I need to go recollect these books. Okay, let's see if there's a books quest somewhere around here. Are you the one that does books?
Perhaps you could help me if you've... It's my duty to To that end, I need to... They left teaching device. Could you read the
There it
celestial
is.
tomes of the Zodiac around the city and learn about them? Your help will be invaluable.
Yeah, I needed that one.
You've come to divine the secrets of the astral schools, have you? I've been puzzling over them since our arrival. There's much to know about the astral schools, so allow me to explain their nature, if you will. The star school
Focuses on auras, global around yourself,
school
affirmations.
The sun school spells are enchantments.
Enchantments,
However,
okay.
augments, feel free to examine this. I'm sure there are further secrets to these schools. Morgant didn't lay siege to Celestia for no reason, after all.
We don't know who Morganth is yet, by the way. I think this is supposed to unlock later, but I unlocked it now. I think I can just port back like this. And then, just sneak through. Bum 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 bum. Okay, there we go. Now we can W Wiz content. Thank you.
The crab is the many-legged buffoon, the jester of the sea. It is the sign of humor and of foolish pride. The crab takes credit for more than he has achieved.
I didn't get the lounge lizards, but I usually leave that for when I want to go fully exploring later. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll probably just go do that solo, yeah, I'll probably just do it solo as like a thing for myself to do in the future, you know? I usually do all those side quests, like, for fun in my free time.
What's that? You've recovered 2 pieces of the Stellarium portal stone? Smashing! I can sense that things are going to turn around for this expedition, thanks to your help. I know that Edith Benchley, back in the Celestia base camp, is coordinating the effort to solve the problems we're facing. I'd head back and see what you can do to help over there.
Thank you, level up. Okay, Ethan Benchley?
Once more, I must beg your assistance. Can you visit me in Celestia Base Camp?
Oh, okay, so he just gives us, more training points. Okay. Miss Benchley! Hi, can I go to the floating land yet?
Oh, wonderful. You've got the pieces of the portal. Now we can restore access to the Grand Plaza. You must go and repair it now with the pieces you recovered. It should be easy to do.
You replace the missing pieces of the broken portal.
Oh, yeah, and then it goes up to 3. I don't know where it goes. Hopefully the floating lands.
A stellar job! No pun intended. I hate to send you packing when you just got here, but those are needed to open the Stellarium. Go and speak to Thornton Lewis in the District of the Stars. He'll be ever so grateful to see you.
Wait, when do you get access to the floating land? I need to look it up. Floating land, Wizard 101. I have to get to the main quest line first before I can do my crafting? Okay, so... research and research and research. Well, we're 2.5 hours in to the stream. Let me in! Let me in! Don't worry about a port, because even if I do get there to unlock my new crafting quest, I can't really do anything else there because of, because once I finish crafting, I'll have to go back. And it's fine. Don't worry about it too much. What do you can make teleporters? Huh. Too bad I just kind of just, I kind of just fished them out somewhere. Star Chalice. Tapestry to base camp is interesting. Furniture seller that I can just buy stuff from. Okay, yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it for me just questing in Celestia for now. Let's see what else we can do. Let's go to the pet pavilion then. Let's get ourselves some more... Yeah, let's get ourselves some more training points. Okay. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba na 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 na. You know, I wonder if I want to do 2 plots of 64 Was it 2 plots of 64 plants? I mean 69 plants? Or if I want to do a different plot for like my beast moon seeds and stuff. Okay, pet boys. One of the guys I talked to...
Hello there. An order from Ogden Peak? Righto.
Tenant hands you a small parcel with the name Arrow on it.
A collar for
Let's
Arrow.
get that to Ogden's house in Regent Square in Marleybone. He's in the brownstone with the paw print over the door.
Yeah, you know about mega snack farming? Yeah, I do. That's one of the things. It's all like, oh, I've always wanted to train a pet. And it's like, how do you train a pet? And it's like, you need mega snacks. It's like, how do you get mega snacks? It's like, you farm couch potatoes. So I have a plot here for couch potatoes. I don't know if I want to do a second plot for couch potatoes or not. I might. I kind of want to. Just a second plot right over here for couch potatoes. Should work fine. But then I need to buy a bric-a-brac if I want to do it. Like a bric-a-brac potion. I'm a bit off. I can probably watch a couple more ads in my free time to get it, or like do some quizzes and stuff. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know if I want to do double or not. That's a me thing. And then maybe on this side I'll do non couch potato gardening and stuff. Okay, let's go to Marleybone. Ogden's apartment. The brownstones with the paw print. Ah.
You hear loud and vicious barking through the door, and are just about to knock when...
Hold on there, matey. This here apartment's off limits. There's a wild animal loose inside there, and it's not safe
A
to
wild animal?
What's that? You got a delivery from the owner. Some sort of collar. Fair enough. Push that right through the mail.
Oh,
slot,
I could do... I could do a second plot inside?
And a moment later, the barking subsides. The dog sounds happy.
Good job there. I'll head on in, see if I can make friends with that pup. You'd best be getting back to the owner.
Huh. Yeah, I knew that you could do inside farming too. The question is if I really do want 2 plots. You know? I feel like 1 plot should work fine. 2 plots aren't crazy, I don't think. Okay, Ogden. I gave... Your dog was about to be put down, by the way.
Did you deliver the present? I hope Arrow was a good little dog. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, there's one more favor I'd ask of you. I'll happily aid you with your studies in return. I feel terribly uncivilized without my tea. Is there any chance you can craft for me a tea set? It must be to these precise specifications.
Ogden describes a highly specific set of requirements for his tea set.
Do I have to craft it myself?
You can get the instructions to make a tea set from Torald Wayfinder in Grizzleheim.
Ooh, it is crafting. This guy gives me training points, and he gives me spell limits for Orthrus, which... Big W for me. I wonder if you could buy it in the bazaar. It's possible that you could. But let's go crafting. Ogden Wayfinder. Okay, key set. Oh, it doesn't give you credit? Oh, wait, I already have most of this. Where do I buy shadow oil is my question. Hmm. Oh! Thank you for the reshuffle TCs. I know it's possible to buy from, what's it called? It's possible to buy just from the... Wizarding City library, so it's not too bad. Whoa, whoa, calm down, calm down. I don't need empowers. Chillax, my guy. I really don't need all of these. Just pass me a couple of... Calm down. Calm down, please. Are you sure? I really don't need any of these, like, at all? Like, but if you're sure... Oh, you need the room? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, what... I need key set, right? Key set. Key set. Okay, so I need some shadow oil. Can you buy shadow oil, or do you have to, I forget if you can buy shadow oil, or if you have to, like, farm for it or something. Let's head to Dragonspire. Where's the Athenium? This one. Maybe able to buy it at a reagent vendor. Oh wait, there's a reagent vendor in Celestia. I don't know why I went to this one instead of that one. Okay, do you sell shadow oil? You do. 3 shadow oil. Key set is 4 more reshuffles. I don't need any of this for anything else. I'm glad I did go farming. Those red mandrakes would have been an issue, huh? Okay, now I just buy 4 reshuffles from the Wizard City guy here. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Just head into here. Grab myself a couple reshuffles. I need, what, 4? Bit expensive. Could be everything. Yeah. Basic crafting station. Key set? No. Is it under furniture? Furniture crafting station. Key set. Easy. I got it for you.
I cannot wait to put it to use.
I think that's everything from Ogden. Okay, the question is if I want to do spell weaving. Let me... Let me look up some spell weaving stuff, and let me change over to this. Okay, spell weaving. Myth spells with 101. Myth spells from other trainers, other sources. Myth pip, 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 myth pip. Are there any myth spells that don't require a myth pip? That's a myth spell that requires a fire pip. Myth weaving PvP. Okay. I'm just looking it up. Storm for the main school, balance for Storm, and balance Prism. Play Pop the Dot. Yeah, I'm just looking around for stuff. Myth recommends... Okay. So, Myth opposite is Storm. Myth is strong against Ice and Death. And is weak against Life and Fire. Fire changes your traps into dots. Life changes your traps into heals, I think, is how it works. If I'm Myth, I can change weaknesses into traps and shields into traps, I think. So I either go into Ice Weaving or Fire Weaving. But it says... Okay. There's lots of weaving stuff that I should probably do. But I think I'll just leave that as a thing to do in the future. So I'm just going to sign off, I think, after today. It is almost 2 hours of streams. I mean, almost 3 hours. So it's been pretty good, Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I had a great time. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, let me get my promotional stuff out of the way. If you're on TikTok, please consider dropping a like and a follow, and check me out on YouTube and Twitch. If you're on Twitch, please consider dropping a follow, and if you're on YouTube, please consider hitting the 4 YouTube buttons. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you want to catch more streams. My streams for the upcoming week I usually schedule them by Monday mornings. So if you go check out sometime Monday mornings, you can check what streams are coming up from Monday through Sunday for the next week. All of my streams are archived on my YouTube channel, and my VODs are on Twitch if you want to go and check them out. Or if you're watching it on the playback now, hi, I hope you had a great time. I had a great time. What else is there? I think that's it, actually. Anyway, thank you for watching, swinging by, helping me out in game. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. But I think that'll be it for today's stream. Anyway, I have a great rest. Well, nope, that's not how it goes. Have a great rest of your morning, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. This is your Captain Ren Clomos signing off. Goodbye, Star Marauders, and stay dreaming!